You are welcome to Princey Seats channel, the home of information and love. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe and hit the notification button for onward information. Thank you. The President of AGPG of Nigeria expressed the functions and values of All Grant Pressure Group of Nigeria and why they are standing their ground against all odds. He added that whatever would stand against disbursement of grant to the masses, he is ready to fight against it. He added that Theobarth has started collecting money for subscription and advised that no beneficiary should ever subscribe to that scam. Ensure to watch the video to the end. Kindly stay alive, stay unmoved and stay undefeated. Thank you.
I greet you this morning. I greet you in the most benefiting greeting, and I say, may the peace and the mercy and the blessings of our Lord be upon us all. My name is Ustaz Daud from All Grant Pressure Group. It's been a while, but I want you to know that I don't have anything to say than to wait for disbursement. And then for the fact that it has been delayed more than what we are expecting, so something else will come out of it. Some evil people are using the delay of this disbursement thing to do something else. So yesterday they were waiting for disbursement to happen. They could not say anything, but unfortunately it didn't happen. They came back to start talking like mad people again. But shame, my question is, shame, where have you gone? Where have you entered? Where has shame gone into? Where has shame retrieved to? Do we still have shame? The word called shame, do we still have it existing in human heart? This is the question I have for those people that call themselves grant handlers and they are evil agents, call them ambassadors, like somebody like Newman and Abocheno. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. So, if I have to say, do you know that UAAG, this acclaimed UAAG, or this group of people called UAAG, they did not stop Theobarth Global Foundation not to disburse? In fact, if I will say, I will tell you that the name called UAAG is not even existing in anywhere in Nigeria. I've said this before. If you know they are existing, go to their office. Let me see. Call out their CEO. Let him come and prove himself. Do you know the group of people called UAAG doesn't exist in Nigeria, and they didn't stop Theobarth Global Foundation not to disburse? They did not. In fact, if I have to tell you, the people that Theo Plus called yesterday that stopped him from disbursing are different from UAAG. And Theo Plus said that he has money. If you have money, why don't you disburse? If you have money, for what? Do you know, I remember this time last year when we were busy walking up and down, recruiting protocol for disbursement tax given, which means they told us that disbursement will happen before the 14th of February or February last year. And today they still came with the same thing that they were saying for the past 2 years. They still came with it. And they are so proud of talking madness. They are so proud and comfortable. This is why I say that those people are bunches of non-entity. You are busy calling village people. What is the difference within, in fact, I don't know if Benue is a city. I'm sorry to say this. Where Newman and Theophilus came from in Benue, I don't know if it is a city. So you are busy coming out, giving bad name to your community, to where you came from. Insulting your own people, your own ancestors, your own generation, thinking you are insulting people just because you have a wide mouth. You think you can talk? Why don't, if you don't respect yourself, why don't you respect your parents? Although I don't know if your parents are innocent, because they gave birth to criminals like you. And they are going to give account on your head someday. Oh, if you think there is no God anymore, why don't you think that there is death? If you think there's no God that can judge you anymore, why don't you think that there is death? Death can put end, can disgrace you anytime. You are talking about disbursement of UAAG. I swear to God, I'm not working for UAAG. This is me. My name is Mr. Daoud. Organ Pressure Group is not working for UAAG. Organ Pressure Group is not working for any grant handler. Rather, we'll go close to grant handlers. We make ourselves we make ourselves a servant to them. We go close to worshiping them, running an errand for them, making their organization grow, connecting those people just to help them to disburse. We have did this to Supreme Foundation. We have did this to Telpicon. We have did this to many other, in fact, New Golden Bridge, and we have did this to Theobarth Global Foundation. We have did this. But whenever we see that it's not coming forth, we will trace our step backs. If we see that they are just a bunch of criminals who are looking for people to influence, we will just trace our step backs back to wherever we are coming from. Our people say that if I don't know where I'm going to, I know where I'm coming from. We'll quickly trace our steps back. It happened in Golden Bridge, it happened in Telpicon, it happened in many other ones before Supreme and Theobarth Global Foundation. And why we decided to stay away completely from Theobarth Global Foundation is because Apostle Theophilus Elecheboni have said from his own mouth that he don't have access to the money which he is parading to have the mandate. Nigeria did not subscribe to mandate. We subscribe to grant. And if Theobarth has grant, let him go and disburse. We don't care. Let all Grant Pressure Group be wiped out of that very disbursement. It is okay. You keep on repeating everything the same time, every different time, repeating the same thing different time, and you think you are making sense? And you think you are making sense? You're just an idiot. What you think you have is just a kangaroo grant that doesn't exist anywhere. If you have it, put me to shame and disburse it. Just like as Kingsley said to Mama Supreme one certain time, that if she has a grant, she should put him to shame. And up till now, we have not seen any disbursement from any angle. So, and you people are still here talking rubbish. You and your father, Abocheno, and your God, Theophilus, are still thinking that you have a ground in this community. See, as for you, AAG, the last time we heard that somebody called Apostle Ken Nwakama is collecting money indirectly for subscription, we have to come out. We called him, and we called him, and an allegation that was laid against him, because let me tell you the truth, even if it's my father is still alive, as I'm telling you this, so there's no need for you to think that it's because my father is not alive, that's why I have the God to say this. If my father is the one standing against this disbursement of grant in Nigeria, I will fight him. That doesn't make me a bastard. I will fight him until what is meant for the masses is being given to the masses. And if you are a Muslim, you know the position of parent in the heart of every Muslim. Parents are almost a second to God, as in they are lesser God in our life. So we have to respect them. Aside from God and the prophet, the next person is your parent. But I'm telling you now that if they are the ones standing against this disbursement, I will fight them. And that is true, which means that Theophilus is a bastard if I cannot fight him. Theophilus is a moron if I cannot fight him. We, all Grant Pressure Group of Nigeria, didn't stand for anybody. And this very organization called UAAG, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. In fact, I'm telling you the truth from my heart. Why we are not fighting them the way you people are thinking is because they are not collecting money. And when we had something similar to extortion, the person that we assume was leading the group, we have to call him forward. to answer for himself. And what we even did to him, no any grant handler we have ever done that to. For you to know that we don't respect anybody to that extent. Why we did not even call Theophilus to the public is that it's so irrelevant to us right now. In the grant community, Theophilus is nothing. It's a smoke of, it's a smoke, it's an article of no commercial value. Theophilus is an article of no commercial value to us in the grant community as I'm talking to you right now. But do you know why they are coming back to start shouting? Because disappointment, we have met a lot of its kind in these disbursement activities and our agitation. And that is why they have the gut to come out. The people that told us that they are going to start disbursement from last Monday, according to Ibrahim Ikoche, and now they are coming back to talk. You can see how shameless those people are. So why they are coming back to talk now is because disbursement has not happened from any quarter. And we are so much in pain because of that. And as I'm talking to you now, we're still running up and down because of that. Because what matters to us most, who matters to us most is disbursement and the masses. Let me tell you something you don't know about Theobarth Global Foundation. They have started collecting money again. They are collecting 50,000, 100,000 again. They have started again. And anybody that pay any money to that organization, that evil organization, that devilish organization, should not come and start disturbing our grant pressure group for any report or for any complaint. We have been saying it, no any grant organization you should spend any money to. But yet, people still doing it, still keep on doing it. That is not our business. Our major business now is disbursement. They are asking us, subhanallah. So, but let's watch and see. They say that before we usually say that if you are going to be the one to disburse, don't use anything to delay our disbursement by recollecting or reshaping or rewatching of NGO. Whichever NGO you see their name, just disburse to them. Let us leave this fight and go home peacefully. But the way they are sounding now, they will definitely regret by the special mercy of God. Because if disbursement is going to happen, except if it is from Theobarth quarter.
Thank you for watching to the end. You are so important to us. God bless you as you subscribe to our channel for further information. Amen.